Amber babies, how you doing? It's me, Amber, and welcome back to my beauty channel. Today guys, I have 14 worst and best concealers that I have tried in 14 days. So if you want to see which one is the best and which one is the worst, let's get alright. So I have 14 concealers that I tried. Some of them are super good, some of them are not so good. So guys, I have a bunch of concealers right here, 14 concealers. It took for me 14 days to try this out. I want to tell you something about concealers that for me, I'm almost 31. It's kind of very super difficult to find concealer that do not crease in my fine lines. Yes, I have fine lines. I don't have any Botox right now. I don't have anything around my eyes, nothing in my face. So what I did guys, I really want you to respect me. I didn't wear makeup for 14 days. So all of these concealers I wore for 14 days. For example, one concealer, one day I apply in the morning. I take a picture how it looks before and I take picture after 8 hours. What I did, I didn't use makeup because I think when you use makeup and then you apply concealer on makeup on the certain foundation, it can like give you kind of different effects. It kind of can give you different results than usually what you will apply on the eyes. I mean under the eyes. Concealer is for under the eyes. And what I did this side, actually this is my left side. I set with Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. This is for under eye and I'm in love with this powder. This is the best. Like I used this powder for the last 2 years and nothing is better than this powder. So one eye I set this eye I set with Laura Mercier Secret this is Secret Brightening Powder, and I set with this brush. This is Sigma Foundation F60 brush, but this is like very perfect to set under eye. So one eye I set and the other eye I didn't set. I took pictures in the morning and in the evening for 14 days. So guys, please like this video, support me because I didn't film for 14 days. I filmed some videos in the between, so for these few days I didn't wear these, but it took for me basically 1 month to decide which one concealer is the best. I actually have notes here because it's impossible to remember what's happened with my first concealer. So now guys, let's jump and I will show you the pictures before and after. And let's start from the worst one. 14th place, the worst that I have is taking this Becca concealer. This is Becca Radiant Skin Cream Concealer. Oh my god. This is the worst concealer that I have ever tried in my life. What my thoughts are about this concealer? Very super cakey and patchy. Set aside, okay, but blend so hard. It creased a lot on not set aside. Seriously, the hardest, the most difficult application all of these concealers. This concealer is not cheap, you know guys. Becca is high-end. So this was the only one concealer that I had to apply with the sponge. All of these concealer I apply with the fingers. In this case, I want to see which one is the best to apply for regular people like me and you running somewhere really late. Somebody who cannot afford to buy a sponge. Basically, people apply concealer with the fingers. I apply concealer with the fingers, and all of these concealers were okay to apply with the fingers, but this one guy, I couldn't apply with the fingers. I had to use sponge. 13th place, this is Wet n Wild Makeup Stick Concealer, which I really didn't like. Creased on the both sides. It's just applied, or after 8 hours of wearing, it creased a lot. This is 13. Now let's jump to 12th place. 12th place is this Coverfx Cream Concealer. I am not friends with the cream concealers. So my thoughts about Coverfx: crease in both eyes, in both sides. Not set it and set it. It's not full coverage. I really don't like it. Number 11 is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, which I really didn't like it, and color is way too dark. Let's start that I'm not so very pale or fair. I'm just like light but not so crazy pale. Creased on both sides, but what I like, it was full coverage, but creased on the both sides, so that's why the place is 11. Number 10, this is Physicians Formula BB Super All-in-One Beauty Balm Concealer. So this is how I understand. This is not like fully kind of concealer. It's balm and concealer in one, and I didn't like that much. What I didn't like is creasing in not set aside. Right away has weird smell. Looks natural on the skin, dried out the skin on set aside. So That's why it's number 10. Number 9, Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, which is so pricey. I don't know, it's $26 or $28 from Sephora. So I have Lock-It foundation and I actually love it. I have this foundation today on my face and I like it. Creased, this concealer creased on not set aside, feels drying effect on the skin. I know, I remember it felt super dry on my skin. My cats are going crazy, I have to let them out. Number 8, Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Concealer. I don't know, I liked this concealer before. I used to wear a lot, but I have it for a year and I'm this girl that not every day using foundation, but most of the time I'm using concealer because I have dark circles and this kind of is really full. Set aside creased more than not set aside, which is really weird. Usually set aside doesn't crease and not set aside crease. So for me, this one creased more on set aside than on not set aside. So this is the only one concealer that you don't need to set, for me, my personal opinion, what's happened to me. And number 7, I have today Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. I don't know why people loving this concealer, because for me it's not the best concealer. What I noticed that I didn't like, I don't know what is the color, not the best and not the worst concealer. This is in the middle, but you know why I didn't like it? Because it made my teeth yellow. I don't know, it made my teeth appear more yellow than they are. Kind of, I don't know, you guys see my teeth are not super white, but they are not super yellow. But this concealer made my teeth yellow and I don't know why, because the color, like basically I have the same color like Kat Von D. This one, even my husband say, oh, what's wrong with your teeth today? Did you eat something? Like, and it was so yellow and I don't know why. Then reason number 2 why I didn't like it. Makes my mascara smear. I don't know what they have connection with Tarte's mascara. This is the only one concealer actually that smear my mascara. I don't know how you say in English, but my mascara started to fall. I wouldn't say that this concealer is the best. That's why it's so low. Number 6. Nars. This is Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, which is so rated on YouTube. Literally, most of the people say that this concealer is the best. This concealer is not cheap. This concealer is $30 or $31, I don't remember now. Creased a bit on not set aside, not full coverage. I don't know why people like it, but to me, for my face, mature skin, it's not full coverage, but looks very natural. I like that it looks very natural. Creased a little bit, but not full coverage. Come on, paying $31 and not full coverage, in my opinion, is a little bit too much. 5, very nice concealer, and I use this every day because it's so natural. It doesn't crease too much, it doesn't look too much cakey. This is Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Treatment Concealer. And why is number 5? Because creased a bit on not set aside. So, but for the price, this is awesome. Place number 5. Not bad, but still not the best. And number 4, this is Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aquacell Concealer, which is taking 4th place. And what's wrong with this concealer? Tiny bit creased on not set aside, a little bit. No creasing at all on set aside. Set aside looks much brighter. Not set aside looks very natural. Blends with skin, looks super natural. I give for this concealer 4th place. Number 3, I cannot believe this is so cheap, and literally I love it so much. The coverage is full coverage. The coverage is so good. The color is so good for me. This is this is LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. I like it. This is number 3 for me. This is actually cheap. Drugstore, didn't crease at all. I wrote that this. I'm very surprised about this concealer. Number 3. Number 2. You guys, are you ready? Number 2 is so cheap. Such a cheap concealer. I wouldn't say, I don't know which one is better. They are the same, but I decided that it's gonna go to number 2. This is Maybelline, which is so cool. Notes that I have about this concealer: great, no creasing on both sides, no set, not set. Best drugstore concealer, 10 out of 10. Number 2. And number 1, the best concealer for me. Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Ta-da! Lancome Macui Complect, I don't know in French, Macui Complect. This one is taking number 1. Why I don't love it is expensive. This is the most expensive concealer. I think it's like $34 or $32, I don't remember. I love it. Amazing, no creasing at all, love it. No creasing at all, that's mean no creasing at all. Set it, not set aside, both sides are perfectly not creasing, not smearing, not wearing off. You know, sometimes like concealers, I remember this one just goes out, Kat Von D, after wearing 8 hours. It just went away, blended and left my face somewhere. So this, after 8 hours here, actually stayed on my face the same as I applied in the beginning. That's why I love it. I will really repurchase this concealer for like special occasions. If you want to have your concealer last like literally all day for 8 hours. All of these concealers I wore for 8 hours whole day. So yeah, that's it guys for today. These are the best concealers. Place number 1, place number 2, and place number 3. You don't have to buy this if it's too expensive for you. Completely love these. I love it. I really love it, and they both no more than $10. So that's it guys for today. I love you so much. I hope you like this video. Please leave me a like, please leave me a comment. What is your favorite concealer of all times, or which one do you have that I showed you? And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. I love you guys so much. Thank you for 17,000 subscribers already. I'm so happy. I'm so literally happy. Just like made my day, and I'm so happy. So that's it guys for today. I love you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye. Hey Amber babies, how you doing? Why I don't see myself? Hey Amber babies, how you doing? I'm talking too fast. Oh my god. I have excited video really. I have an exciting video today for you guys. This is something. Psh! Sophie! They're playing now.